All right, let's talk about the forecast now because it has been a really foggy, cloudy day behind you, Trey. At least it looks like it's lifting a little bit since just the beginning of the show.
That's right, Christina. Things are pretty interesting right now because we have a front that is bisecting the area. This is a cold front that is moving in, and that front is stalling out, and it will kind of meander back and forth between roughly the Turnpike and the I-70 corridor. Look at the difference in temperatures. Morgantown getting close to 70 at 68, but you contrast that with some of our northern communities. Franklin at 46, Newcastle at 44. We're sitting at 53 in Pittsburgh, and we'll likely wobble back and forth between the upper 50s to low 60s in the next couple of hours. And with that front in the area, we are not done with the rain just yet. More scattered to numerous showers and thunderstorms expected as we head into this afternoon and this evening. And that's going to fall across most of our area, which is already seen within the last 24 hours between 3/4 of an inch to 1.5 inches of rain. 1.3 inches out at the airport, 1.4 there in Newcastle, a little over an inch in Washington, and then our southernmost communities, Morgantown, not picking up as much so far yet today, but there will be more, especially down to the south as we head into this afternoon and this evening. Showers are north of 422 right now from Clarion back west toward the Oil City and Hermitage area. You work your way south into Pittsburgh. Most of us in a break at the moment, but we are not done with that because there is another disturbance that is riding this frontal boundary back to the west across Illinois and Indiana. And as that disturbance moves to the east, and it'll help to induce more showers and storms, especially for areas near that frontal boundary that is stalled out this afternoon. We're not done just this afternoon. There are several more systems locked and loaded in this pattern right now. We have another upper level disturbance that will bring us a chance for showers and storms on Friday, and then one behind that moves in Saturday night into Sunday. So here's a look at what's expected for the remainder of this afternoon. I think we really start to see development take place between 5 and 7 p.m. and notice some of these deeper cores, places like Greene County down toward the Monongalia County area. That's where we can have some heavier showers and storms. We can't rule out a severe storm as well in the vicinity of that stalled out boundary. I think if you're north of that, just general showers with temperatures remaining in the upper 40s to low 50s. We'll see those temperatures remain consistent through the overnight hours as well, with skies that'll be mostly cloudy. Again, that low risk of severe weather in place today through tonight, a level 1 out of 5. We can't rule out the potential of some of those storms producing hail, gusty winds, and a brief tornado this afternoon and this evening. Notice the front works its way back to the north tomorrow. That places us all into the upper 60s to mid 70s. I think some of us could even briefly hit 80 with a chance of an isolated shower or storm. Those scattered showers and thunderstorms will continue Thursday evening into Friday. And while the models aren't showing much across our area on Friday, I think we could see a few more scattered to numerous showers as that next disturbance works its way through. But it'll be very warm with a high of 70 degrees. When you add up all the rain we are expecting the next couple of days, and this is going to include several systems through Sunday, we could be looking at a widespread 1 to 2 inches of rain. So keep an eye on the radar the next couple of days. We'll be up to near 80 tomorrow, isolated to scattered showers and storms Thursday and Friday, falling temperatures with morning showers on Easter Sunday.